this is an interesting one because I'm a trained economist, and so I could talk about what I think are the reasons for the unbanked and the underbanked. We could just, I'll stand up, I can walk up and down for a couple of hours. I think it does boil down to economics. So the cost to serve in standard banking is influenced greatly by legacy systems, operations, processing. And so I can sit here and be critical of points, but it's a factor of economics. If their cost base is so high because of those things, that they cannot or that they must prioritize chasing affluent, currently banked customers and the most profitable product sets, which generally is lending, then they are stuck in a dynamic whereby they must continue to pursue those customers. For the last couple of generations, and by the way, I've 20 plus years working for all of those banks, so I totally understand it. I understand the technology limitations for personal banks. What we have done is to fundamentally build from base principles a bank that allows us to have ultra low cost transactional banking. So we're not looking to bolster our revenue through lending. And in doing so, we can bring the cost to serve from the $300 to $400 average for a normal banking relationship down to a tenth of that. And that opens the market to a brand new community that currently are using non-regulated, non-bank products. So check cashing stores. So think how many check cashing stores you see on a daily basis. There are literally tens of thousands. Those stores only exist because there are people who do not have bank accounts. If they had a bank account, they would use the bank account to cash their checks. Simple as that. It's the greatest example when we're trying to explain what problem we're trying to solve. It's a great example to give. And you add to that prepaid cards, which serve a purpose. Add to it money transmission for paying domestic bills, for wiring money domestically or internationally, all of which serve a purpose for people who don't have bank accounts. But the cost to the individual is about $1,000 a year. And so the people who are most fragile financially in our in our nation, in our community, are the people who are paying the most money for their banking. And so we have set out, and I'm delighted to have launched yesterday a mechanism for us to be able to offer low-cost services to those individuals, and not to depend on lending because it's not the right community to be lending to for a start. But that's been critical in how we've approached building.